Canva has an interesting AI feature called AI Headshot Generator, which allows you to upload a selfie of yourself into the view, and then it will render you a professional looking image that looks exactly like you in a professional attire. But now let's actually see if this feature is as good as advertised, and let's see how it compares to other AI headshot generators on the market. So first and foremost, you need to head over to this page called canva.com/features/AI headshot generator. And by the way, I have left a link to it in the description, so you don't have to type it all in. And then just click on generate AI headshots, then choose a new design, for example, custom size. Let's do 1600/900. Then it will open up this app called profile photo. So all you need to do is choose your file here. So this could be a selfie of yourself. For example, here's the image that I'm using. Then how do you identify? Let's do male, and let's click on generate. And here is the result. And as you can see, it looks absolutely terrible. It doesn't look like me at all, or at least I hope that I don't look like this. So actually one of the reasons why I'm making this video is simply because when you search for AI headshot generators, Canva is one of the first options that pop up on Google, and it's one of the top recommendations, and it is so far from the current state of the art in this technology. So these are cool like 3 years ago, but today these are absolute trash. Let me actually show you a good free AI headshot generator. So this one's called Superwork AI, and I have also left a link to this in the description. So all you need to do is click on generate professional AI headshot, then answer these questions, choose a style, choose your age, your hair color, if you wear glasses, ethnicity, then upload an image, then start generating, and then in like 2 minutes you're going to see a bunch of professional headshots. And there we go. So here you can see some of these free AI generated headshots, and actually the last one is still generating. I think it took almost 3 minutes actually, so this one wasn't that fast, but it's still a lot quicker than having to hire a photographer and wait for weeks for the edits and stuff like that. But obviously, if we look at these images here, these are not good. So these look absolutely terrible as well. So these come to the same category as Canva. But yeah, sometimes you get like a really good looking headshot. Well, perhaps the only problem with this one is that it still looks like a 3D character or some kind of a painting. So it's not that realistic the closer you look at it. And then if you want to take it to a completely different level, I actually recommend using one of these paid AI headshot generators, and I have left a link to the complete list in the description of the video, but my absolute favorite is this one, that is betterpic.io. These are super realistic, so if you compare these to, for example, the ones that you see here in Canva, you can actually tell the difference. So these images look exactly like me. So if you compare, this is a real headshot of myself, this is a real selfie that I have used to train this AI with, and then I get images like this back. I mean, come on, can you even tell that these are not me? These look so realistic and so natural. And obviously these are not always flawless, but most of these are super good and ready to be used. For example, it is this image right here that I'm using as my LinkedIn profile picture, because this looks exactly like me. But yeah, sometimes the AI is a bit of a dice roll, so not all of these images are perfect. And also that's why I love Betterpic, because if you have an image that you don't like, you can click on this BP AI edit, so you can change the clothing, background, you can expand the image to show more in the background, you can do skin correction, eyes, you can request a human edit, so you can literally tell what you want to do for this image, and then a professional photo editor will take a look at the image and make the changes so that you will look exactly like yourself. So that's what I love about this software, is that it's not just creating these headshots, but it's actually allowing you to do all these customizations to make sure that the headshots look exactly the way you look. So this is actually a great example of how even the best of the best software can release features that are absolutely useless. So the reason why Canva has this profile photo is simply because there's a lot of hype around AI, and they probably get tens of thousands of visitors to their website thanks to this feature, and they get a lot of new customers even with a bad feature like this. So it's still benefiting them, even though this is absolute trash. So they get more awareness and more people use their software. So this is a good opportunity to learn something. So if you have a popular tool that has a lot of cool features, it automatically doesn't mean that if it does something that it's doing it as good as the competitors, or for example, teams that are solely focusing on building one of these pieces of software. So for example, in BetterPick, their entire focus is on these AI headshots and in the AI headshot customization. And the same goes with Superwork AI, but then Canva, this is just like 1 in a million features that they have, and they haven't paid any attention to this for like 2 years now. So don't use Canva AI headshot generator, it simply doesn't work. Use Superwork if you want to get free results, and if you want to get actually usable results, use betterpick.io. I have left links to all these products in the description, so you will find some discounts into this one, and then you will also find these 2 free tool pages.